Thanks, David. So let's get started. Innovation Award. First one is Air for Life by B-Swift. Let's take a look.
Air for Life is an emergency escape device designed by firefighters. It features a self-contained oxygen canister which holds 22 litres of high-purity oxygen to aid in the escape from an emergency situation or while awaiting rescue by the emergency services.
Basically what you have is an actuator which you'll press. You've got a tube. This tube we selected specifically because of its wall thickness. It doesn't kink very easily. The mask was selected because it had a really good seal on it, and not to mention obviously it's got the filters on it which are industrial grade. Competitor products work on filters, but the problem with those is similar to why a firefighter doesn't go into a house fire with just a filter on. It goes in with a breathing apparatus, and a breathing apparatus includes obviously a cylinder filled with compressed air. So what we wanted to do is have like an external air source, or oxygen in this case, as well as the filters.
Our aim with that was to initially have a can that lasted over 5 minutes, and the reason for that initially was because of the time of call from the person in the situation, calling the services for the first appliance or the services getting to you.
So what this product also enables is an elongated time when you're in a safe place to wait for rescue by the firefighters, or it can also help you get out of the building as well. We really hope that people see this as a product which is affordable, and so that it can be bought for domestic use in homes, in flats, high-rise buildings, even at work. You know, keep it in your office drawer.
It is so easy to use. Place the mask securely over your nose and mouth and pull the cord to tighten. Remove the safety cap from the top of the canister and press the button to release oxygen as required. Air for Life. Breathe, escape, survive.
Okay, next one is the Bosch X-Lock grinder.
So, getting the disc off. Oh, just a minute. What do I do with the spanner? Oi! Who's got the spanner? I had it 5 minutes ago, put it down. Found it. Get this clamping nut off. Who on earth tightened this up? Jeez. Okay, so we can change the disc. We've been doing this for years, haven't we? What if there were a better way? Well, there is.
Out with the old. Out with clumsiness wasting time. Out with complicated and old-fashioned. In with a solution that's ready for you. In with something extra revolutionary. Stay tuned.
The hassle with lost spanners and all these different types of clamping nuts and drive flanges, that's a thing of the past now. What we have is X-Lock on the grinder itself. If you want to fit a disc, you simply take the disc, offer it up to the grinder and click it in place, and you're ready to go. No tools, no hassle. To remove the disc, you simply lift this lever on the front and the disc comes off. Simple as that.
Let's take a look at the Dormer Pramit bolt removal kit. Let's move on to the Draper trolley jack. Let's move on to the Clever Trolley by GPC.
Hi, I'm Will from GPC, and we are really proud to be nominated for the Innovation Award 2020. We have a new member of the ProPlus family, the ProPlus Clever Folding Trolley. Please see a short video of the unit in action.
Mini floodlight from Ledco.
The K4R key torch. Smaller and lighter than a USB memory stick, this little key torch has minimal impact on your keys, yet will prove itself an essential tool when you need it the most, and there is also an SOS mode. The K4R offers a fantastic flood beam, capable of lighting up wide areas. Seeing really is believing with this little unit, as the size to light ratio is incredible, lighting up to 5 meters. Its rechargeable lithium-ion battery gives over an hour and a half of runtime and recharges from USB. The metal snap hook makes it easy to attach or detach.
Time now for the Metabo cordless vacuum cleaner.
Hello together. My name is Sebastian and I'm product manager at Metabo, and I'm responsible for the cordless vacuum cleaner, the new one. What is the most important point we talk about with that vacuum cleaner? This vacuum cleaner, the cordless one, is exactly with the same performance than our mains-driven or corded vacuum cleaners in the market. You can leave your corded vacuum cleaner in your workshop and go out to every job with that tool. An additional feature is the M-Class. Why do we have M-Class? On the construction sites outside, you see a lot of dangerous dusts. It's very important for your health. Keep safe with the M-Class version from Metabo. There's one more feature I want to show you. Cordless control. This system which connects the vacuum cleaner together with the cordless power tools. You connect the vacuum cleaner with a power tool, and when you start the power tool, the cordless vacuum cleaner starts automatically. connect it to the cordless tool. And when you start the cordless tool, you will hear the vacuum cleaner starts automatically.
On now to the Polico EcoFlex glove. Here we are now with the Rockfall AirTech Safety Trainer.
Hi there, welcome to the Rockfall showroom. Here's our entry for Troy Means Business 2020 in the Innovation Award, and here's our next generation AirTech Safety Trainer. Sizes 6 to 13, designed for automotive, aerospace, and going down really well in the self-select market. Great distinctive styling, nice and lightweight. So yeah, we think this is our best entry. Really sustainable, so we're using an Ultralight footbed. So Forbes recognised Ultralight as a key component manufacturer in the manufacturing of sustainable footwear, used by a lot of the major sports brands. And yeah, a great story behind that in terms of how much recycled rubber, 300 tonnes a year, is actually diverted from landfill as a result of the work that Ultralight do. We've got also a really exciting ladder grip outsole, super lightweight, super flexible, super shock absorbing as well. BoaFit system, guaranteed for the life of the boot, or trainer in this case, and vegan friendly as well, so fully synthetic, a bit of 3D printing on it as well. Really, or we think really innovative, going down really well. We're really excited to see what you guys think of it. Thanks ever so much.
The Bessie guide rail and one-handed clamp.
Now this is the Bessie EZR15-6, a unique clamp sold in pairs and is being nominated by Roland Tools for the TMB Innovation Award 2020. This clamp can perform in 6 different ways. First of all, it can be used as a normal clamp, and I'm going to assemble it, and there it is, used as a normal clamp. So I've done my trial assembly but can't get this off. So let's use this as a spreader. Simple as this, push there, pull off, move this up to the other end, put this on at this end, I'll put this in here. I can undo my little bit of joinery with absolutely no problem at all. Now the next use of these clamps is to hold a guide rail in place while you're cutting a piece of wood. Slide the clamp in like so, and then tighten it up, and you'd use one at each end. And now you can make a perfect cut. And now by just pushing in on the knob there, pulling this off, turning that round, pushing that back in like so, we now have it in the step over setting, which means that if you want to clamp something onto a unit which has got a frame, the frame can fit in there, and this can then be tightened up. Now many people these days have benches with patterns of holes on them. Take the end off, put it through a hole like so, reconnect it on the other side, which is simple to do, and then you can clamp something to your bench top. Now the sixth and final use I'm going to show you of this very versatile clamp, if you have an embedded rail, as I have on my bench here, you can slide that in like so, and then use the EZ-R15 to hold something in place on your bench. Now these remarkable clamps from Bessie, being marketed in the UK by Roland Tools, are being put forward today for the TMB Innovation Award 2020. Many thanks for watching.
Let's take a look at the Royd Tool Group hole and box cutter set. The Sani air compressor from SIP. That concludes the nominations. We'll be back later to announce the winners.